Are you tired of people constantly coming into your home while you're not there and either taking your stuff or destroying it? Well, I've got a very ingenious way to stop this from happening. Introducing the Electro-Dome, the newest addition to my Minecraft arsenal. Okay, I know exactly what you're thinking. That guy was completely naked, so let's give him a set of full diamond armor and send him back in there just to see what happens. As you can see, he's getting struck continuously, which doesn't really seem to be doing much, but it's actually doing a lot of damage. He's about to die, so he's probably like, let's run inside, lightning can't get me there. Well, guess what? You're wrong, and now you're dead. Alright, I bet you're wondering how this works, and it's actually really simple, and you can easily do this yourself. Let me take you underground and show you what's really going on. Over there, you'll notice that there's two command blocks, and there's a little clock constantly powering them. You'll notice that as I get in range, the left side lights up. Now, that lights up because that's detecting me. What does that mean? Let me go into game mode 1, and I'll show you. So basically, all I have is a simple redstone clock, which continuously sends a pulse into these two command blocks. The first command block here is the one that does all the damage. It basically executes a command to all players within a range of 20 blocks, which I marked out with all those fences out there, or the iron gates, and then what it does is it summons a lightning bolt on their current position. So this continuously receives the signal over and over and over again, and basically summons lightning bolts on anybody who's within a 20-yard range. So how exactly do you stop yourself from getting struck by lightning? That's really simple. All you have to do is take this second block here and test for any player within a range of 25 in this case, whose name is RGAMinecraft. And since that happens to be my name, basically what happens is it tests and it checks to see, is there a player within range called RGAMinecraft? Yes. It sends out a signal which constantly keeps this block here powered. Now, since this block is powered, it won't be able to receive the input from this and it won't run anymore. So if I step outside of the range, this will shut off, and then it will continuously take the input and start striking people. So if I change this to a range of, let's say, 1, then you'll notice it shuts off, and I'm now getting struck by lightning. If I get within 1 block away, it turns back on and shuts itself off. So I'm just going to change it back to the 25 block range. And there we go. Really simple, really easy to do. Like I said, 2 command blocks. One that executes a command that summons lightning bolts on everyone within 20 blocks, which continuously runs. And the second command, which disables the whole system while you're in your home. So basically, while you're in your home, anyone can come into your home and do whatever they want. And let's just find out what happens if you leave your home and they decide that they don't really want to leave. So, as you can see, I'm in my house right now, along with our little friend, and neither of us are getting hurt. I can open chests, he can open chests, and we can just sit here and basically do nothing, and we won't get harmed. Now, let's say you want your friend to leave, and he won't. All you have to do is basically leave your house and get outside of that 25 block range. As soon as you do, you can see your friend just got killed. How sad, but he was warned. Hello everyone and welcome back to another awesome episode of Total Mine Out, the show where contestants compete for absolutely nothing. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Terrence.
And together, we're going to bring you up to speed. For those